Hello, my fellow donkeys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something a bit different, a Disney remake. Yeah, I know, brace yourselves. We're diving into the new Snow White movie, and let me tell you, I've got a lot to say. So first off, I'm just gonna be honest here. The movie itself is actually pretty good.
What did he say?
I enjoyed myself, maybe a little too much. But that could also be because the girl stuck her tongue inside me while I was watching, so I was definitely in a good mood. That's called immersive cinema, folks. But you know what disappointed me? The dwarfs. The midgets weren't real actors. Like, damn, man. How are they supposed to make money out there besides doing midget porn? You've got a Disney film, a perfect opportunity to give them roles, and you go CGI? That's cold. And come on, when you think about it, they're half a person, so you could have paid them half the price?
Wow, man. Damn.
Just kidding, relax. But for real, at least Grumpy was voiced by Martin Kleber, and I think I spotted Peter Dinklage in there somewhere. So there's some credit. Now let's talk about something that seriously annoyed me, the singing.
I'm waiting on a wish beneath 1,000 treetops.
I hated it, straight up. If you're making a movie, make a movie. Don't turn it into a Broadway musical with high-budget fairy dust. I came to see a story, not to feel like I was stuck in a Disney Channel karaoke session. I don't care how whimsical it is. When they break out in song every 5 minutes, I feel like gouging my ears out with a rusty spoon while questioning every life decision that led me to this moment. But let's shift gears and talk about Gal Gadot for a second. She's a walking masterpiece, a literal goddess. And you're gonna sit there with a straight face and have a magic mirror tell me that Snow White is more beautiful than her? Brother, are you high?
No.
Gal Gadot could walk into my house and I'd leave my family on the spot, no questions asked. That mirror needs a factory reset, an exorcism, and maybe even a lobotomy because there's no universe where it spits out that level of delusion without being fully possessed by a blind, horny demon. Now, I will say the CGI in this movie was actually great. The visuals were crisp, colorful, and the animated dwarfs, absolute scene stealers. The voiceover work and animation really brought them to life. Even though they weren't real actors, they still brought more energy and personality than some live-action performances I've seen lately. And now we get to why this movie got low ratings. Let's be real. The moment they cast Snow White, it was already a problem. Not because she's a bad person, but because she's playing Snow White. This is a girl who's supposed to be as beautiful and pale as freshly fallen snow. And you cast a Mexican-looking average actress who, let's be honest, looks like a Minecraft villager. Listen, I'm all for diversity. Celebrate culture, mix it up, let everyone shine. But not when the character's entire identity is literally being white as snow. Casting her as Snow White is like casting a sunburned lizard to play Elsa. It's not representation. It's delusion wrapped in corporate virtue signaling. If you want diversity, awesome. Go make new characters, but don't hijack a story where the entire identity of the character is being white as snow and expect people not to notice. That's not progressive. That's just spitting in the face of the source material while patting yourself on the back. Anyway, that's my brutally honest review of the new Snow White. Let me know what you thought. Did you enjoy it? Were you also confused by that mirror's judgment? Drop your thoughts below. Hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe unless the mirror says you're not worthy. Until next time, stay awesome, stay honest, and don't fall for poison apples. Unless Gal Gadot's the one handing them out.